So I called the library, and I hate talking on the phone. Can we talk about that? I hate talking on the phone. I hate talking on the phone more than I hate public speaking. If I go to that's one of the reasons I like my small business that I started. I wanted it for small businesses who weren't online. They were like old, like mom and pop shops that you call and get any information you want, but actually putting them on the internet. So when people search like, oh, I need to find a car place, right, that it comes up instead of going by word of mouth, because word of mouth is not gonna work for too much longer, right? But I was like, I really hate talking on the phone. I need to know everything I need to know online. Like, even on my site, I put my prices on my site. Because I hate when people say call for availability. I'm never going to call you. Because I hate talking on the phone. So, at one point, when I was in therapy, my homework was to call one credit. I had to pay a bill, but I needed to call them to get a number in order to pay it online. My homework for the next 2 weeks was to make that phone call. One phone call. So, called the library and I was like, do you have a soundproof room? Because at my library, at my old school, we used to have like study rooms. And I haven't even seen those at any of the libraries that I've been to in the city as of yet. And I was like, let me just call the one that's the biggest one and the most used and open the latest and all the things, right? And I was like, let me call them and see if they got one. And so the person that answered the phone was like, yeah, we think we have one in young adult section. I was like, okay, cool. So he sends me the young adult section. I talked to them and they was like, well, it's not soundproof, but it's pretty much soundproof. And I was like, well, it's a library, people try to be quiet anyway, so it should be fine. It's not like somebody driving their car in the building. And he was like, if you come in the mornings, it's probably pretty good and quiet, because in the afternoons the school lets out and all the kids like swarm the library. So I'm gonna try to look at my schedule and pick maybe one day a week that I just go every week and do audiobooks. And then once I finish with all the audiobooks, or in between, I may start doing some of the podcast stuff. And that'll have me on a regular routine where I'm getting that done. So, what day of the week